Greetings, we are back on P99 Green, and it's actually New Year's Eve, look at that. December 31st, 2023, 10:57, I got a little over an hour. And I wanted to, as you can see, I'm in Lower Guk, but before I do anything else, I want to scribe this awesome new spell I got, Turning of the Unnatural. I am very excited to use this. I've already killed one ghoul, by the way. And I had to pacify past the live frogs because I'm still KOS them. I thought about killing them, but I was like, no, I think I'm close. I want to believe I'm close to being able to just kill them. Or not be KOS to them. I don't know why I said kill them. But let me start with this guy. I want to try this DOT. This guy has a damage shield because there's a wizard nearby, which is really annoying. Okay. So I was going to do this whole thing tonight. Let me cast this for the first time. What does it even look like when I cast it? Okay, it looks like a normal undead nuke. And of course, root broke. Let's see how much damage it does. A Viscool Knight staggers under the weight of divine words. Ooh, I like that. So I really want to believe that I'm close to getting dubious, at least, with the live frogs, so I don't have to deal with trying to pacify past them anymore. So what I wanted to do tonight, I had this whole idea. I was going to go live on YouTube, which I've never done before, and Twitch. I started a Twitch channel. I'll put that link up on the screen right now, and it'll be in the description of this video. I was going to log on around 8 p.m. Eastern time, and as you can see right now, it's 10:59. I was going to log in at 8, and I was going to do this thing where I was going to try to race to hit level 40. By the way, I'm not seeing any damage over time. I'm not getting like a... I guess that's a P99 thing where they don't give it to you. I thought that you were supposed to get like a... Every tick, they tell you how much damage it's doing. I want to believe that it's obviously doing damage because I haven't cast anything else. Not as much as that. And this is the level 34 spell, right? Okay, good. Yeah, and the other good thing I noticed, I don't know if it was just the last one, but it didn't run at all. You know what? Maybe I should have cast. I don't even know. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. They do run. They run. Whew, that was so close to being out of range. I don't know why I'm doing this. 160. Because if it starts running again, I'm in a pickle. Looks like it's doing 2% per tick. So 160, that's less than this, right? Oh, no! Oh, I definitely should have cast Dismiss Undead. Okay, we're going to cast Dismiss Undead. Whew! Perfect. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. All for me. I'm not in a group. I do have LFG on, but no one has... I'm actually going to talk about that a little bit. Ooh, is that a undead? No, that's... Okay, got it. Alright, so Turning of the Unnatural. I guess I'm not going to get a tick-by-tick report on how much damage it does. So anyway, the idea I was going to do was log on at about 8 p.m., give myself 4 hours, go live on Twitch and YouTube Live, try to hit level 40 before midnight, before the new year. That was my plan. Didn't work out. Ran into technical difficulties, and I had to do some stuff today that prevented me from being able to log on at 8. It's a long story, but I'm pretty bummed about that. But the good news is I did start the Twitch channel. And I need to obviously overcome these technical difficulties that I have associated with trying to stream because I haven't done it before. But one of the things that I'm also trying to do is... I made a community post about saying that I made a Twitch channel. One of my New Year's resolutions for 2024 is going to be to stream... I guess I could just say stream, period. Saying stream more is a little redundant because I don't stream at all right now. Anyway... I think I can... If I could guarantee it was a solo pull, I would definitely grab this wizard because... because the wizards are going to have even lower hit points. But I've already killed 2 undeads back this way. Well, the one that I just killed counts as 1. And then there's one that wanders. So I feel like respawn could be coming up. And I'm down to try to pacify. My only concern is... Obviously, if Pacify fails, and I'm still KOS to those because Frog got better, not quite enough. And I had that whole video earlier this year where I killed a ton of undead frogs, and I'm still threateningly, which I don't understand. Like, I gotta be close. So yeah, I want to stream in the new year. Didn't work out tonight. And at this point, it's 11:02. There's no chance in hell that I'm gonna... 11:03. There's no chance in hell that I'm gonna hit level 40 because look how far I have to go. Okay. Let's see. What should I do here? I don't have Rest the Dead, right? That's a spell that that's the one that I've discovered that apparently clerics don't get. If I can... I just wish I knew, first of all, whether or not this was a solo pull. I guess I'll do Pacify. That's the new one, right? For level 39. It's the latest and greatest. Okay. And none of this other stuff is going to help me. Except, I could have done Nullify, although I didn't really do much melee on that last one. And it looks like... Oh, it did say you are burned. Yeah, okay. So, oh, the fact that that one's green should help me out quite a bit here. I mean, green should mean it's easier to land. And let me try to get that other wizard. Whew. Bet I was pretty close to aggroing this one up here. And that one's green as well? Wow, okay. So this guy should be real easy. Come here, sucker. You're blue though, right? Okay, good. He's nuking me. Oh, yeah, that's the downside to wizards. The plus side is they die really fast. The downside is they can do a whole lot of damage. He's casting something right now. Oh my god. He is consistently interrupting me. Oh no, look at this. Oh, I should have put my resist on. Oh, but I resisted that one. Thank god. Inferno Shock. Wow. Feels like that one would have done a lot of damage. Oh, please don't dispel. So, I hate dispel so much. Okay, but this third nuke should pretty much finish him. Okay, yeah, 3 nukes I think there. Wasn't even worth using the DOT. But wowza, he did a lot of damage to me. And I definitely should have put my resist buffs on. I don't know how sustainable this is as a solo spot. The XP is okay. One of the things I wanted to talk about, I don't know if it's a New Year's Eve thing or if it's a this server is so top heavy thing, but I feel like P99 green especially has taken a bit of a population hit, and I would surmise that it's because of Quarm. Now, when P99 green came out, P99 blue took a big population hit, as you would expect, and over time, the disparity between them has lessened, like the gap has closed a little bit, but typically, I would say, I don't know that I've ever seen since green came out, and we'll ignore the whole teal thing, because that eventually got merged into green. I don't think I've ever seen blue have a higher population on than green since green came out. Which is funny, because at this point, green and blue are basically the same thing. They both have Velius, everyone's killed the sleeper and all that crap. But yeah, I think Quarm is sapping the population a little bit. It could also be that it's New Year's Eve and people are out doing stuff. I'm certainly open to that explanation. But it's a little bit lonely, I gotta say. Earlier, I was actually able to, I didn't try to kill them, but I saw the specs in Oasis were uncamped. And now, I mean, 6 people in Lower Guk, and I can't find a group. I thought about going to City of Mist, but what I noticed, and I don't like City of Mist very much, as you might know from my Kunark video, but I was like, what the hell, I'll go there. It's a lot of undead. But I noticed everyone there that showed up on search was all over the level 40 or over. In fact, the lowest level was a 40 cleric, so maybe I could go there at 40. I could probably go there at 40. I probably will. For either solo or grouping, it's a good spot for clerics because of the undead. It's not exclusively undead, but it's mostly undead. And I wanted to go there, but yeah, I figured I was too low. And the specs in Oasis were open briefly, but then a group came and they were doing them. So anyway, on Quarm, the population's still pretty high. I'm still playing my class. In fact, I wanted to film a video yesterday in Upper Guk. And then I also noticed that there was another player of the same class as me, same level as me, who is in Soul A, because my character on Quarm right now is about level 23, really close to 24. And I was like, ooh, I could go to Soul A, which is a zone I never got to show on this channel. I also never really showed Upper Guk on this channel. So those are 2 things I want to do. So anyway, it's New Year's Eve. I am soloing in Lower Guk right now. It's kind of lonely, honestly. Like, it's kind of a lonely New Year's Eve, I gotta say. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to stream, because I was like, oh, there would be a chat and I can talk to people. But yeah, I will hopefully, if I can't find a group by the time I hit 1 orange, I'll probably log off and maybe log back on tomorrow and see if I can find a group. But for now, this is what I'm doing. here we are. It's New Year's Eve, baby. The end of 2023. 2024, see you soon. Alright, it is 11:59 and some change, and I just got attacked by a Viscool Knight. So this is who I'm spending New Year's with. It sounds so sad. I'm spending New Year's with a Viscool Knight. Wow. Still got a few seconds left. You know, I just want to say, oh, and I've made this much XP in that time. So not terrible, not great. I just want to say, so 2023 was a good year for me for YouTube. And you all, if you're watching this right now, have been a part of that. I got my channel monetized, which was a long time coming. Wow, this guy has a lot of hit points, by the way. This is like easily the most hit points I've fought so far down here. My channel got monetized in February. I finally hit 1,000 subscribers. That was really exciting. The growth has, it's a lot of comments and stuff, which I really enjoy reading. Views have gone up, all that stuff. It's been really, really fun. Oh, killed him. Oh, and I think we're in the new year. Well, there it is, 33 seconds ago. Happy New Year. We are officially in 2024. Wow. And let's see if my 2024 treat is that I'm no longer KOS to live frogs. Nope, I still am. Okay, thought that one might do it. Didn't do it. What else is on this corpse? Oh yeah, let me grab that amber. In fact, amber might be one of the regents I need for the current Symbol of Pinzarn spell that I have. No, I'm gonna have to look that up. Anyway, it's been a good year. Really enjoyed all the videos I made, all the comments I made got on those videos. Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens in 2024 with the streaming, potentially. No, I'm definitely gonna stream, but I don't know how successful it'll all be. And what kind of growth we can see on the channel, and maybe I can get into definitely gonna do some Project Quarm stuff. And yeah, this is it. It's time to grow. And the first step is hitting level 40. So let me keep plugging away here, and I'll be back. Maybe I'll be in a different zone, I don't know. I might give up on Lower Guk. I might come back if I can get a group. I can't really go too far because that way is all live stuff. Occasionally a dead one wanders down here. There's been a few people coming and going. And then this way, oh, hello. Oh, a wizard. Perfect, this should be easy. But going this way, I can't go very far because I run into that room, the bedroom, where there's just like too many mobs for me to handle. It's not even worth trying to do the whole, oh, let me see if I can pacify the room. Like, no, it's not worth it. And can I finish this guy with melee? If I root him, he's going to nuke me, so I am going to... Yeah, I don't want him to swim. Don't swim! Don't swim! Come on, come on! Go! Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. See, and now... See, he might even run into the bedroom if I'm not careful here. See, he's almost dead. Is it even worth casting? I don't know. Safety first. By the way, I'm getting all kinds of crazy fine steel. I'm surprised I'm not overweight yet. That might be the forcing mechanism for me to finally get out of here. I'm going to be overweight soon with all this fine steel, but that is good. I need that. I am so drained. This guy the other day tried to charge me 39 plat for a port, by the way. He was like, well, you're level 39, so I charged 1 plat. And I was like, whoa! I'm going from Steamfront to West Commons and you're charging 39? I mean, I wasn't trying to be cheap, but I didn't really have enough money to buy this Turning of the Unnatural spell and pay that. So anyway, I ended up paying 30. Okay, we will be back to finish off this level shortly. Welcome back, still 39, and I am getting a translocation. Or no, sorry, she can't translocate, I forgot. She can only port me. She's a wizard, so her name is Solfina. And I love this outfit, by the way. She looks great. Oh, she's got the same problem I always had. Can't figure out which one's which. I don't know if I ever told the story, but when I was in Dialport on my wizard, I accidentally ported people to... it was like the first Dialport port I ever did as a wizard, too. I accidentally ported people to... Oh, what was it? Skyfire instead of Emerald Jungle. They wanted to go to Emerald Jungle because the damn name of it, like Winds of the North, Winds of the South, I couldn't figure out which was which. So I was like, pretty sure it's this one. And then 2 of the people in the group ended up dying because they were like, it was so bad. They had no idea what to do. And that wizard port in Skyfire is like chaotic. It is like a war zone. All right, let me give her 20 plat. I think that's fair. I hope it's fair. I mean, she's level 60 and I'm kind of taking her out of her way here. There. Hope she doesn't scoff at that. Thanks so much. Okay, so today is... It's not game time. I wish it was that. Well, maybe not that year. Okay, so it's almost a week since I recorded last, January 6th, and about 10 p.m. No, sorry, 8 p.m. Eastern. And I am going to try City of Mist, because I did Who All 39 the other day, and I found some people that were in City of Mist. Of course, now I don't see any, but unlike the other day when it seemed like everyone in City of Mist... Oh my goodness gracious. Is that undead? Wait, let me just see something here. No, it's not undead. Wait, I didn't even have it targeted. If that's undead, I might... Oh, it is undead! Well, why not? I mean, how bad could it be? I mean, it looks frightening, but... It's funny, because I was just thinking... City of Mist is kind of a... what I call, like, a transit zone. Like, no one really comes to City of Mist... I'm sorry, it's not City of Mist. Emerald Jungle. I'm getting distracted. Emerald Jungle is kind of a transit zone. Because no one really comes to Emerald Jungle to be in Emerald Jungle. Ooh, do I still have... No, I don't. That little DOT up. The DOT is not that great, by the way. I looked it up in the little P99 wiki, and it was saying that it has like a DPS, or damage per tick, I guess it's called. I'm obviously not a DOT-focused character, so I don't really know all the lingo, but this is pretty easy, too. Increase the sound a little bit. Oh, no, it's... yeah, sound's kind of low. We'll do environment. Oh, great. Now we get a real annoying sound. This zone is so frightening to me. But yeah, no one really goes to Emerald Jungle so that they can be in Emerald Jungle. They're here because they're trying to go somewhere. Either to Trakanon's Teeth or City of Mist, most likely. Or, on occasion, Field of Bone. It is possible that they might be here, so that... No. No, that's not what I need. It's possible they might be here to kill that dragon. But how often is the dragon up? Once a week? It's probably insta-killed as soon as it pops up. Some of this stuff in here just scares the Jesus out of me. So, I'm horrible at locks. I'm better at direction. If you've been watching this channel for a long time, you know two things about me that are relevant to this discussion. Number one, I'm horrible at using the /lock thing. Number two, I don't like City of Mist. I talked about it a long time ago. Actually, I think I talked about it in my Kunark video. Ugh, those things scare the heck out of me. I don't like City of Mist. However, I do appreciate that on this server, they took the effort to restore City of Mist to the old City of Mist, not that one with the garbage Luckland human models that... Oh, it's just awful. So I like the old City of Mist better than the new City of Mist. However, I don't really like either. Oh my god, this is so scary. I don't even know how old my SO is. I hope I'm going in the right direction. I know I generally need to go northeast. I should look up the /lock. I think it's like 0-1000. Let's just see. So it's funny because I might actually, if I can't find anything in City of Mist, because I know that there's live mobs and dead mobs, maybe I'll just stay out here and break my own rule about Emerald Jungle being a transit zone. I'm not killing any even cons, that's for sure. Yeah. This is bad. So the trees are so... Oh, here it is. This is City of Mist. Okay. Thank goodness. The trees are so dense here that in a lot of the zone, you can't even really see the sky. They block out the sky because they overlap each other. It's kind of cool. So, I like how the sound just stops. So City of Mist is an interesting zone because it's a mix of undead and non-undead, which would make it really difficult for me to solo, especially because everything's kind of cramped together. I also think stuff tends to get cleared out by groups, so it's kind of like outside of shamans on the second floor. If you can't find a group, you're probably not going to be soloing much on the first level. But you know what? I haven't been to the zone in a long time. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe my impression of it is wrong. Maybe I'll love it. How about that? Going into this, it's a new year, new attitude, new positive attitude. And I don't even have that much of the level left to do, so about 1 orange. I could do that. Some of these Kunark zones have so many ruins around the zone, like Kaesora, Sebelis, City of Mist. It's like the ruins, they're kind of annoying. I don't know. Maybe I'm having a bad attitude. I gotta change my attitude. The ruins are fine. There's nothing wrong with them. They build ambiance. How about that? Now, I obviously need to put some buffs on here, so let me do that. And then I'll come back. Alright, we're back. And I lost but I have full mana, so. Ooh, hello. Maybe this person can sew me. No, that looks like a rogue. Oh, it's a ranger. Oh, heck yeah. Well, let's ask him. Maybe I can get a little spirit of the wolf. Rangers don't typically use Barbarian Spear. They don't typically use piercers. Oh, he's a Twitcher. Ranger Chronicles. Wow, maybe this is a fellow YouTuber slash Twitch streamer. I haven't even streamed on Twitch yet, so I don't know if I can really call myself that, but... Yep. Are you there, buddy? He's probably getting his Twitch all set up. He can't talk to losers like me. Prowling Leopard Leggings. Wow. Okay, I looked those up and they're not very good. Just saying. Okay. So I haven't put LFG on or anything. I kind of just want to explore a little bit before I do that. So, Gnome Vision, here we come. I'm already sensing that there's not going to be a lot of solo opportunities. Is that water over there? Interesting. So, I don't really know much about the lore of City of Mist. As you can see, it's one of these kind of indoor-outdoor zones, like mostly outdoor. Ooh, hello, a Mist Golem. Red. Yikes. And yeah, there's no one here under level 40, so I am the only level 39. But I'm telling you, the other day there were some 39s in here. I think one was a cleric too. There's a 43 cleric. Okay, anyway. The lore, like, I don't know a ton about it, but the base level knowledge I have is that it's just yet another Ixar city that went to crap. Formerly great, turned to crap. Like, that's why there's an Ixar statue right there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill anything without stealing from someone's camp. And yeah, I could go LFG. I don't know how much good that would do. Maybe I'll go back to Emerald Jungle. Let me try going LFG, see if anyone cares. Hopefully no one's like, 39's way too low, bro. Get out of here. Stables? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Does that mean I go to Stables? I kind of know where Stables is. That's one of those camps I hate in this zone. I think it's just over to the left here. Hi? Koha? Cool. I guess I found a group. That was the fastest I've ever gotten a group. Is there any healer in this group? What's she? Tiny Brit? Oh, she's probably a mage. This is a Necro, Enchanter, and a Ranger, I'm guessing. Okay. I can work with that. Yeah, okay, yeah, he must be a... Alright, let's get some buffs going here. Alright, we'll do Valor, we'll do... Oh, I should definitely, on the Ranger, I should put Naltron's Mark. A Shadow Knight? Are they going to join our group? That'd be great. Okay, now I get to play the game that every cleric gets to play around this level. Is it worth using complete heal? The answer is probably no. But then my healing emoji message, or emote, is factually incorrect. Because it is not my biggest heal. I don't think anyone's going to care. I'll give him symbol. Wait, yeah, Juke isn't in the group. Okay, we're full group. Okay, good, good, good. So, I did actually... one thing I want to talk about is I actually... Oh wait, Juke is in the group. Gosh dang it. Okay, hold on. Okay, might have been a waste to put Naltron's Mark on the Ranger there, but... You know what? I have so many of these, I think it's Jasper? Where the heck are they? Yeah, look at that. I mean, come on. Am I ever really going to cast? Wait, are they both Jasper? What the heck am I doing with these two? Okay, there we go. Actually, no, I should do it the other way. That way, it'll pull from the left. Okay, cool. Whew. All right. So one of the things I want to talk about is after I stopped filming, I did actually duo in Lower Guk. Heal this guy up. But it was with a guy, and might have been a gal. I think it was a guy. You never know who's watching these videos, but I'll just say, not my favorite duoing experience. It was with an enchanter, actually a fellow gnome female. I think it was female, might have been male. And yeah, not my favorite. Seemed like she was AFK a lot of the time. And yeah, it was not worth filming. I'll put it that way, but I did get some decent XP. The other interesting thing that happened to me was the other day, I got a port from Steamfont to, I think, West Commons. And I asked this guy, I was like, because I was trying to buy that spell turning the unnatural, I asked the guy from Dial-a-Port, you know, I'd like to get a port from Steamfont to West Commons. And he basically said, okay, it's 1 plat per level. So 39 plat. And I was like, whoa! What the heck? First of all, bad system. I'm saying this as a former Dial-a-Porter. I used to be in Dial-a-Port. In fact, I had a Druid. I had 2 Druids in Dial-a-Port. One in 2011, one in 2016 through 18. And then I had a Wizard in Dial-a-Port from about 2015 through 2017-ish. So I have experience with the whole, you know, porting process as both a Wizard and a Druid. And I never had a system like that. I never got paid anywhere close to that because for a while I actually tracked all the donations that I got. Or I shouldn't even call them donations. I guess they do technically call them donations in Dial-a-Port. At least when I was in it, that's what they said. They said, don't call it a rate, call it a donation. Oh, I bet they wish they got that 42 cleric now. Too late. Stuck with me, suckers. Haha. Okay, I was debating what spells to mem there. I decided on Greater Healing, Superior Healing. Oh, hell, I'll just show you. Word of Health, so that's the group heal, and then a stun. It always helps to have a stun up. And then I have 2 undead nukes. I probably don't need both, but whatever. Let's see what these things are even conning. So anyway, I thought that was egregious, and I'm not going to call the guy out. In fact, I don't even remember the name of the guy. I just remember thinking, really? I know this is overkill, but I want to use this group heal right here. Get everyone a little bit. Haha! I remember that being really high aggro. So, oh, I just lost Gift of Man. Bummer. Oh well, clarity's more important. I told the guy, I was like, I don't even have that much because I didn't. If I had paid him 39 plat, I wouldn't have had enough to buy the spell Turning of Unnatural, which typically goes for 50 plat. So I was like, too rich for my blood. And he was like, how about 30? And I was like, yeah, I can make 30 work. But damn, 30 plat for a port from Steamfont to West Commons? Again, in my experience as a porter, I never charged... First of all, I never told anyone, here's what you need to pay me. But the other thing was, I don't even think, like, the only times I ever got donations that were that high, it was like a level 60, and they were decked out in, you know, high-level Kunark and Velius gear. Like, that was never the expectation. Typically, the port tips were between 10 plat and about 25, maybe 30 on the high end. That's like the average range. 10 being like pretty common, and it did depend on the level to some degree, I will say that. But to say 39 plat, I mean, I just thought that was kind of egregious. And to be fair, he did give me both Spirit of Wolf, Levitate. I think he also invised me. So it was like the whole 9, you know, and I appreciate that. I used to do that too sometimes, but not all the time. I just can't imagine being like, yeah, oh, you're level 45? It's going to cost you 45 plat. No way. So that annoyed me, but maybe that's the new standard. I mean, things change. The other thing I want to do, if you've watched this far into the video, I'm about to hit 2,000 subscribers. Thank you. It's been a long journey. And, you know, this past year has been really great on YouTube. I finally monetized my channel almost a year ago. It was in February, technically, of 2023. And that was great. But it's not like this is my job by any means. It's like I'm humbled by the fact that people watch these videos at all. And lately I've been getting a lot more negative comments. I don't know if that's because my content has gotten worse, although a lot of them are on older videos, so it's kind of funny. But I say all that to say, I have not done a Q&A video in a long time. So I'm going to do 2 things when I get 2,000 subscribers. Number 1, I want to do another Q&A, because I just haven't done a Q&A in a while. So if you have a question for me that you want to ask, whether it's about my EQ experience, YouTube, recording, why do I upload so infrequently, what's going on in Project Quarm, what do I think of Project Quarm? I mean, I'm giving out ideas, but like the whole debacle with, what the hell is that thing? Pantheon. I've been following that a little bit, not too closely, but I've been following the idea of there being a Pantheon game for a long time, since before Brad McQuaid died. I think I donated $50 back in like 2018 or 2017. Probably never gonna see that again. But the funny thing was, well, you know, I'm not gonna get into it. If someone wants to ask about Pantheon, you can ask me about Pantheon. But ask anything you want, okay? And I'll do my best to answer it. Put the comments in this video. I might actually do another social post and just ask people. But the other thing I want to do to follow up on my 1,000 subscriber video is I'm gonna try again to do another hill giant kill. Now, I'm much better equipped. Hopefully, by the time I hit 2,000, I will be at level 40, which will help me out quite a bit, just having more hit points and mana. But I figure if I can do a sand giant, which I did last video, I should be able to do a hill giant by now. I won't die. It's not guaranteed death like it was last time. Yeah, I think I can do it. It's going to be tough. I'm going to do it in North Karana again. Maybe I'll switch up the location. You know what? Leave a comment on this video if you want me to do it in North Karana just like last time, or if you want me to do it in a different zone, like Wrath Mountains, or I could try to find one in East or West Commons. Where else are they? West Karana. You can find them there. Where else are there hill giants? I really don't know. Oh, I think you can find them technically in East Karana. Yeah, it's pretty much those. And obviously I can't do ice giants or fire giants. I've already done a sand giant, so that is what I will do. Now, let's see here. All right. Those are the two things I wanted to say. So leave a comment on if you have a question, and also, I'm going to nuke here. Why not? Not a whole lot of heals needed, really. Leave a comment on where you think I should try to kill my hill giant when I hit 2,000 subscribers, which should be quite imminent. I'm really close. I'm at like 1.95 last I checked. So, all right, I'll be back when I'm close to dinging, and then I want to talk about this camp. Okay, we're back, and I'm about to ding level 40. So a couple interesting things. I'm by far the lowest level person in my group. Ooh, this guy needs a heal. Everyone's red, and someone made the comment earlier. They were like, you know, I just think level 45, and someone else was like, yeah, I've been level 45 for a few days now, it sucks. So clearly, I am by far the lowest level person, but I'm about to ding level 40, so that'll help. The other interesting thing that I want to say is, so I first started playing P99 on Blue, when it was the only server, in 2010, fall of 2010. Quit in 2011, came back in 2013. My account got hacked in 2013, which really pissed me off. And then I was like, screw it, I'm done. But of course I wasn't done. I came back like a year later. I came back in the fall of 2014, and I didn't have an account anymore. So I started fresh scratch. I started a wizard. I had never played a wizard before. It was a Uridite wizard. By that point, red was out, but there was no green or teal. So it was on blue. I played the wizard on blue. And this was the last camp spot, not just City of Mist, but this exact stable camp spot was the last place I ever got a group, which is really interesting to me. This one might ding me right here. After level 40, I was level 40 as a wizard when I got invited to come to City of Mist, which of course was easy for me because of the ability to port. I never got a single group invite, and I would always keep LFG on when I soloed as a wizard. I never got a single group invite. Now, with one asterisk, clearly I was wrong about dinging there. I did get invited when I was level 57 or 58 to some... Oh, I lost so. To some AE groups in Chardock. I'm not going to count that, though, because that was like this whole weird thing where people like pay you to AE mobs. It's kind of weird. Group, basically like power level people that are above a certain level. I don't count that. That wasn't a real group. It's kind of a fake group. So I never got a single group again. And then I joined a raid guild at level, I think I was like 59 when I joined a raid guild. And that was right before Velius came out. Actually, that's a whole story too. I was in another guild that got merged into another guild that got merged into another guild. It was like multiple merges. And eventually I was merged into a raid guild. So I didn't actually join a raid guild. I was kind of just absorbed into a raid guild. And then I raided Velius. I was in one of the top 2 raiding guilds during Velius when it came out on Blue. Anyway, I quit playing that character in 2016. And then I had started a Druid, a Wood Elf Druid, but I kind of I got to like level 18 or 19 and then I kind of quit. Ooh, Captain of the Guard. Is that a name? Oh, what if I ding off Captain of the Guard? That'd be kind of epic. That'd be fun. Let me give him my big old nuke. The biggest one I have. Captain of the Guard is a human skeleton, by the way. Darn, I wanted to ding off that. So, came back to P99 about a year later. I would say 2017-ish, maybe not even a full year. But I remember that I totally ignored the wizard. I jumped right into the druid. And it was kind of the same deal. I was able to get groups consistently as a druid all the way up until level 40. In fact, on that character, I was level 42 when I got my very last group as a druid. Remember, druids, I would say, are more palatable to a group than wizards. However, oh, that could have been almost me. Someone camping golems at the entrance, except I couldn't do golem solo. I got my last group as a level 42 druid in this zone at this exact camp, Staples, just like my wizard. And after that, I consistently had LFG on. Never got invited to a single group, not in Carnors, not in Sebelis, not in Velktors, nowhere. So of course I either quad-kited, definitely with the wizard I quad-kited, most of the time with the druid I quad-kited until about level 56, I think. Then I did charming polar bears in the permafrost pits, which I loved that camp. I love snow levels, I love permafrost, I love everfrost, I love Hallis, as we all know. Ugh, love that. I stayed there longer than I should have. But anyway, I never got a single group again. So this camp has the distinction of being the last place I ever had a group on my last two characters that I played. Hey, there it is, level 40. Gotta let the group know, because they're really gonna care. So, it's just kind of interesting to think, this camp is kind of cursed for me. They do actually care. This camp is kind of cursed for me in the sense that it was the last time I ever grouped as both my wizard and my druid. I don't think that'll be the case with my cleric, because unlike druids and especially wizards, clerics are actually quite liked in groups. They're actually quite needed in a lot of groups. So I definitely think, is this anything? Nah, it's garbage. I definitely think I'll have more groups than just this one, but I don't know. When that person said come to Stables, I was like, do I really want to? What if I can never get a group again? But I think I will be able to get a group again. Okay, so my hit points are up to, and I could probably recast some of these spells to get more hit points out of them, like Valor, but 1520, armor class 824. Wish I knew what my mana is. I don't. We'll see how slow the XP is, because 40 is officially a hell level. So leave a comment about where you want me to kill the Hill Giant, or should I do it the same way I did it when I hit 1,000 subscribers, where I purposely fought something that I knew I had no chance of beating. So maybe this time that could be an Ice Giant in Everfrost. And then I just die there, although dying at level 40 is not great because it's a hell level. Although I do have a 50% XP res now. Which one is it? It's this one, Resuscitate. It's level 39 spell. Just got it. Or I can't do Fire Giants. I mean, there's no way I would even be able to get that far down. But I'm thinking a Hill Giant, probably North Karana. But also leave any Q&A for my level 40/2000 subscriber video. Don't know where I'll go next. Probably not City of Mist. Maybe if I get another camp in City of Mist, but I don't need to show this one again. This one's done.